Uh, Welcome back to Let's Play Touhou 10 Mountain of Faith. Last time we cleared normal mode, and so of course that leaves extra time for this episode, and we are quite curious. So I said last time I was not sure if I would try to do it with Marissa, or if I would switch over to my favorite Reimu shot type, but I was practicing with Marissa, and I was able to clear it without too much trouble, so I am going to try that. That said, I have already tried to record this a couple of times, and for some reason I've been having a lot of trouble. Not that much, but yeah. So anyway, the main trouble with switching to this shot type is that I'm really used to having homing damage, particularly on the stage. But see if I should be able to get through the stage without dying now, but we'll see. And a couple other things too. I mean, Marissa has a larger hitbox, and she has a higher speed, so that's also going to take some getting used to, and I'm not completely there yet, so we'll see how that goes. See if that causes any problems once we get to the boss. But for now, let's focus on getting through the stage. This part is, kind of dodge some stuff and then bomb, because these give you power back. And we got these fairies. Ooh, that was a little closer than it should have been. See, normally I would just kind of circle around these unfocused, but because I'm using this shot type and I want to leave the options underneath these things, I'm doing this really silly focus, unfocus shuffle kind of thing. So the mid-boss is, it's Kanako, it's the stage 6 boss. Don't be afraid to bomb her opener, because she gives you plenty of power, and I kind of screwed it up. It's not that hard, but it's easier than these next couple of spell cards, so if you have to bomb it, just, don't worry about it, and you'll get your power back. So yeah, that's her first spell card. It's not bad. Second spell card is just simple streaming. Just start in the center, stream it up and down, and the turn there is kind of scary, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. And then her final spell card. She actually has 4 attacks, which is unusual for a mid-boss, but, what are you going to do? And it can be easy, it can be difficult, it just kind of depends on how good of an opening these things give you, and I failed it there at the end. A little bit disappointed there. But it's not that big a deal, because she gives you the power back, so don't worry about bombing. And I should have bombed there, and I'll probably bomb here anyway. Yes. Yeah, don't worry about bombing at all in the second half of the stage. Yeah, I'm just throwing away bombs here, but don't worry, you will get that power back. And I could bomb here too if I wanted to, but shouldn't have to, unless I do something stupid. So yeah, anyway, the reason you don't have to worry about, and I'm just gonna bomb because I kind of did something dumb. These yellow things up here each give you a full power, so you can be all the way down at 2 power and still be fine. So the boss, this is Suwako. She is the other goddess of this shrine, and you can find out a little bit more about it if you read the dialogue. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, but if you need to pause it, just go ahead and or don't bother with it. I'm not reading it right now, so it's not particularly essential. Like a lot of Touhou fights, there's not really any strong story-related reason for us to be fighting. I think in the end she just wants to fight for fun. But anyway, this is Suwako. She is the other goddess of this shrine, the original goddess of this shrine, who lost the shrine in a fight with Kaneko, but even after losing her shrine to Kaneko, she stuck around anyway, and the two are, I guess, on friendly-ish terms now, and sort of cohabitating in this shrine with Sanai. And Suwako watched us fight with Sanai and Kaneko, and now she wants to get in on the fun. So, should be wrapping up now, because we're at the boss music, and yeah, have a Mokou festival with Suwako. First non-spell, don't know why, but I can't do it, and I just always bomb it, and I may have bombed it too early. Nope, didn't. Alright, first spell is, I think it's really fun, but I'm really not used to Marissa's unfocused speed, so I might mess it up. There is actually a way to cheese this and make it trivial, but I'm not going to tell you how to do that, because this is a cool attack. I like this. Why would I tell you how to trivialize it? But if it's really ruining your day, you can go look it up online, I guess. But and whoa, please run out. Thank you, because I totally screwed that up. Actually, I shouldn't complain about trivializing attacks after what I did on Mokou's manju attack. I don't remember what it's called. And this is 100% a Reimu flavored attack. But I managed to do... No, I don't know if I was safe or not, but I was not taking a chance. Yeah, this is not made for Marissa's hitbox and movement speed, so don't worry about bombing it. Same style of thing as Sanai threw at us earlier, and this is a really weird spell. It can be easy and it can be hard, and oh, come on, I didn't have room there? I thought I did. And it can be completely disastrous when it is just randomly hard, and it can go really well and be an easy capture. And it's not actually random, I don't think. It's all aimed at you, so it just depends on how you misdirect stuff. But, yeah. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't, and I forgot to drop my options up there. But this is simple streaming. I should be able to get away with this, and crap, I have an itch on my hand. Come on, please end. No, 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 no. She's now, crap. I'm gonna have to bomb. And that itch, Okay, whatever. This is a weird spell-ish. I mean, it's not that weird. The stuff spawns in rows like that, and then it starts moving, and when it starts moving, it aims at you, so it's streaming, but it's kind of a weird streaming, and then you have to get through there. That's a little bit tight, but it's fine. Same thing here as we saw earlier. Stream the blue stuff, dodge the red pattern stuff. Not too bad. And this is a kind of an interesting spell. You go through the... No, I didn't have a hole. It's not that bad. Oh my... I didn't think anything could spawn on top of you. What? I didn't think that was possible. Well, this is a disaster. Oh, jeez. As I was saying, this is a disaster. Wow. 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 Huh. Well, that's probably going to ruin this run then. This used to be impossible to me, and it's still kind of scary, but I get how to do it now. You just kind of have to pass through these holes vertically, and I was probably safe, but I got scared. Oh well. And another streaming attack, and I got my options up this time, so it should be okay. It's possible to turn around on those, but I really don't like it, so... and this is the one that ruins most of my runs, to be honest. I really don't like this attack. And I don't want to be stuck at the bottom here, but it's kind of working out for me. And I think I was safe there, but I bombed anyway. I get clipped a lot by this and die without bombing, so I don't want to take too many risks. And wow, that's the best that spell has ever gone, I think. And yeah, I should probably not have chased the power, but it was actually probably worth it. This is a survival card, so don't worry about damaging her. I captured this the first time I saw it, and then ever since then I cannot do it. I don't know why. Basically, she periodically aims at you and then takes off at you and leaves a trail of stuff behind her, so you just kind of have to misdirect stuff. And then when you get walled, bomb. Yeah. Okay, and now it's one... Actually, I might get through this. This is another survival card. I'm not very high on bombs, but I shouldn't need any for a while in this spell. I will need them toward the end, but 2 bombs. I could do this with 2 bombs if I do okay. So yeah, this is a possible... Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Wow, I was not paying enough attention, and that was disastrous. Yeah, I'm really not used to Marissa's hitbox. Although I don't know if that was really the issue there, so much as I wasn't paying enough attention. But, yeah, okay. So it alternates between those circular things being kind of randomish and being aimed at you. And what am I doing? That wasn't right. And yeah, these red ones are aimed at you, and these whitish ones are just kind of random. And I'm just gonna bomb through this and hope that that's enough. And come on, end. Wow, okay. So now we're at the final spell. Actually, this is plenty of resources if I don't do anything stupid. This attack is kind of weird that it's kind of like... Oh, seriously, I didn't bomb that? Wow, I thought I bombed it. If you can do it, it's not bad. If not, it's nightmare. Kind of like Kaneko's final spell. And I have trouble with it. But this is... Come on. Come on. Don't do this. Don't run out at the end. Oh, jeez. Well, that was not a good run, but it worked. So... yeah, I'm definitely not as good at this game as Perfect Cherry Blossom or Imperishable Night, but at the same time, I probably... When I did the LPs of those, I probably wasn't really much better than this, so it doesn't really show, I'm sure. I've gotten better at those games since then, but I'm still not that good at this game. Ah, wow. Yeah, that was not a good run, but oh my goodness, the croaking frog eaten by a snake or whatever they call it in the patch was, oh, that was just a train wreck of one disaster after another, and oh, then the last couple of spells were disasters as well, but well, I made it, and we got through to the end barely, and can't say I'm proud of that run, but I'm not going to redo it because, you know, whatever. Scary. Yeah, they're talking about having a feast and talking about drinking traditions of the outside world, because pretty sure Zoo knows quite a bit about that. I still topped the score from my other clear somehow. Huh. It wants me to retry. Don't need to save the replay. Yeah, I agree. It wasn't a good run game. I probably should retry, but anyway, that was Mountain of Faith, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so this spell, I barely have any power left, so hopefully I can do this, but let me see if I can show what was close. This spell is actually supposed to look like. So basically you look for a small hole, and then you run through it, and then you run around in a circle in the same direction that the bullets spawned in. And it reverses directions each time, so just pay some attention to that, and hopefully you can keep straight which way you're supposed to go. It's really scary because you've got these bullets spawning out of nowhere and then exploding, and it's a little confusing what their hitbox is, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad, and I usually can do it, but anyway, since I really butchered it in the actual run through, I decided to show you what it was actually supposed to look like, and my friend should be happy that Reimu finally got some action in this LP. I have a friend who's a big Reimu fan, but that's neither here nor there, so thanks for watching.